Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as from the title you can see, I'm going to review Wow Skin Science sunscreen. Like at last I'm doing this. Few of my subscribers, I have only few, you can see that. Like 2 or 3 of them asked me like few days ago to review that, but I don't want to review this at beginning because I really wanted to try this for myself, like how it works, how it feels. Like I can give you a review on sunscreen or a cream on just one day use. I really wanted to use this for like at least minimum for a week, then I wanted to give my review. So here am I with my review. So before we dive into the video, please subscribe. Like, why aren't you subscribing? What are you waiting for? Christmas? It's not almost Christmas, so you can't subscribe I guess right now. So subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so every time I upload a new video you get notified. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Like you can see, this is a wow package. It came separate from all of my orders, so this is how their packaging look like in case if you are like you do want to know this. And this is the sunscreen how it look like. We're going to act like this is very new. I haven't opened yet, I haven't used yet, but my review will be on used basis, but we're going to act in that way. So this is how the sunscreen look like, and this has like, okay, so this is Wow Skin Science. You can see the sunscreen. Wow Skin Science moderate to broad spectrum UVA and UVB sun protection sunscreen matte finish. It is of SPF 45. I hope you can see it's a SPF of 45 with PA triple plus for all skin type. It has raspberry extract, carrot seed extract and avocado oil. It's paraben free, silicone, mineral oil, oxide color and benzophenone, I'm not aware of, and water resistance. SBF tested, dermatologically tested, and this is like 100 ml for 3.4 fluid ounce, and it costed me rupees. It costed me rupees 375. It costed me rupees 375. So today we are going to test it, or just like compare with this Neutrogena, like this famous Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblock. I have been using this for ages with Helopixel, if I'm not pronouncing it wrong. Broad spectrum UVA, UVB, PA triple plus. This is 50 plus. This is ultra light, clean feel. This is 88 ml, and this costed me rupees, it doesn't cost me rupees 540 as it is much more, 549, and this costed me rupees, I don't know, it is about 600ish, like it is almost 600, I know that. And this is 375, this is much more cheaper, and it is matte. So if you are not aware, I am very oily. You can see the oil coming through all the way to Paris. You can see my oil. You can cook a chicken, whole chicken out of my face oil. So if you are if you are not aware of the fact what Wow Skin Sign is, it's an online Indian brand where you can buy skincare, hair care, and mostly few instruments for your hair growth and stuff, and face tool, like that kind of stuff. So this is only for like hair and skin rejuvenation, what rejuvenation, not rejuvenation, like skincare and hair care stuff. That's it. And Neutrogena is something I prefer from day one. Like it is the most assured I have. Like I have been wearing this for like so many years. Like it's been 6 or 7 years I've been wearing this only, and I haven't changed. But I am going to review this, so I thought of buying this one and try it out and see how they both works in my hand. So I'm not lying. So this is how many packets see I have of Neutrogena. Like these are only 3 packets I have used this month, and I have lost this one's cap. Like this month I've used these 3 pack. Like I use a lot of sunscreen. I believe in like protecting myself from sun. It helps the aging process. Like it helps the aging process slowly. What? I can't talk. Like it stop your aging process. Like doesn't stop. It slow down the aging process. That's what I meant. So today I'm going to do half of this Neutrogena and half of this Wow Skin Science. So it's a matte finish, and I'm been really wearing this for like to 1 week only. Yeah, it's been 1 week only, and it's really matte. So I don't know, it really protects me, but it feels really good. But the only one thing I'm concerned of, that the sweat. If you're really oily and if you sweat on your T-zone, it's really matte and the sweat accumulates over here. And it looks very disgusting. I don't know why, but I feel very disgusted about it. It's only sweat, it's nothing to be worried about, but still I feel like the sweat accumulating over your T-zone. I sweat too much on my T-zone. Like dead ass, I look like a wet cat when I sweat. So I sweat over here a lot, I sweat over here a lot, and that shows. Like with this, the sheen is all over my face, like all over my face. So you can't really like point out the one particular area where I am not like really sweaty, but this control my sweats really well. But the only concern area is over here, so I'm going to test this out, and guys are going to look for yourself how this works. So this is the side, the left side I'm using this Wow Skin Sign one, and the right side I'm using my favorite, my trusty, this Neutrogena one. So let's see. So first I'm going to apply this Neutrogena, this Wow Skin Sign ones. I'm going to use this much, and this is too much. So I'm going to use this much, and my face is washed. I have applied a generous amount of moisturizer, and yes, I'm using too much of sunscreen. None of your issue. I like wearing sunscreen. It's my hobby, wearing sunscreen. I'm joking guys, like you should be used this much of sunscreen only, and I'm going to pat this all over my face and blend this. So I'm going to see how much time it takes. You guys see for yourself how much time it takes to like blend this cast away. Like you can see, obviously see, this is my face, this is the white cast it's creating. But I'm very pleased of one thing, this white cast doesn't stay. Like it doesn't stay, it blends away with time, at least in natural light. So I'm trying, you can see my white hairs. So I'm trying to blend. The pad never works for me, I don't know why. I try to pat. I know it can cause like premature aging if I rub my face like that. So you can see the white cast is gone, like it has gone. Do my face feel matte on this side? I don't know, I don't feel any difference. So I'm going to wait for a minute, and now I'm going to apply this with my other hand. Like I've been using this hand for this, so I don't want to like mix my both hands for sure, and too much came out. I need a bit more. And the one thing about this is very lightly fragrance. It smells like what? It smells like banana, like some sort of like ripe banana between that. So it smells like that, and this is 88 milliliter, and this is 100 milliliter, guys. Like you are getting 300 milliliter for like 375, and you are getting 188 milliliter for just what, 549. So you compare with what you want. This is like the one concern with this is that my skin is like really oily, as I've told you guys, and it creates a lot of shine on my face. This is the only thing, and it like feels very patchy, and I get really sweaty with this. Like if you are dry skin, like you are really going to enjoy this, but what I'm talking, like I can't even talk. Like the only thing is that being oily and doing this is not a nice choice, I guess, but it protects my skin very nicely. So I'm a really big fan. That's why I'm wearing this for this long and like bearing this uncomfortableness. If you like, I always powder everything down, but I'm going to apply a bit more on this side. I know you guys can't see. So what you can see from this side seems red, this side seems yellow. That's not the difference I'm talking about. You can obviously see this size is much more matter. Like I can feel the touch, it is absorbed right away, and this size is still wet. Like this will not go down more than this. Like if you can give it 10 minutes or so, it's not going to go down. Then this it's going to stay this shiny like all the way. You can see that if you're like dry skin, you hella need that. This is going to give an immense amount of glow. This act as a natural base for your like makeup. Like for starter, obviously apply primer, like do what you're doing. And this side is matte, like I can feel the matteness. I hope you can see, like the camera is not catching, my camera quality is really low. So this side is like glowy and this side is matte, which is good for my oily skin. So now I'm going to set this both and do some makeup for you guys so you can see how this acts under the makeup and how it does it work. So before I like dive into like makeup, like I really wanted to like show you something like the ingredients. Like there is only key ingredient. I know you can't see, still I'm trying. And it has all the ingredients. Like why this generation wants to know the ingredient they're putting on their face. Like mostly after I have read all those, like purified water, and this is only water, oxymethicone, citrine, blah 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 blah. They have mostly the upper ingredients, the ingredients which are mostly in this, the like the lower you go down, the lower you go down the chart, the lower you go down the chart, the more the ingredients are lesser in amount, the less amount is used of that. So this is like heavily perfumed, like you can smell the perfume like it, and it stays. This perfume of this sunscreen really stays, and this smell of this one, like it's waves away. And why there's not all the ingredients, like please guys, like read before you apply something to your face. Like key ingredients are only there. I hope this is not matte, and this is only like you can read the chemicals, a lot of the chemicals is made of, and it has also like fluoride oil, copomyla, raspberry extract, avocado oil, carice extract, phenoxyethylene, glycerin, sodium, titanium, acetate with vitamin E, fragrance like EDTA, and this had something BHT, probably. Okay, this is water resistant, sweat resistant, resist rub off, non-comedogenic, won't clog pores, oil free, and PAB free. PAB free means paraben free. And this is something funny you should see, like not to be swallowed, avoid contact with eye, like who swallows sunscreen, like don't eat sunscreen. If someone is doing this, I don't know what insanity you're doing this, like don't swallow your sunscreen. It's for your skin, not for your stomach, liver or something. Please don't eat your sunscreen. So I hope this is nice. Like I've been trying this for 2-3 like a week now. I really like it. So now I'm going to do my makeup. So mostly what I do, I like set my base with Maybelline or this powder thing. I hope you can see this powder thing, but today I'm not going to do that because I'm testing the sunscreen. And for the like my base, I'm using Maybelline 24-hour full coverage foundation. This one. Why you are not focusing? Like this light is damn. And with this NYX HD Studio something photogenic foundation. So I'm using one pump of this and one pump of this. And I really don't store sunscreen. I don't have any fantasy of storing sunscreen in package. It's just that I have been using this for only this month. I've used that much, so I have all that. So as you can see, it's a perfect color match. Oh my god, for the first time at least. It's a perfect color match. And no, I'm not mixing anything. I have gave like 10 minutes to the sunscreen to set up. I'm not mixing this Neutrogena with this wow. Like you can chill. I'm not going to use too much of full coverage. I am going to use only one layer, and this is pretty full coverage. Like if you haven't used this one, like what are you doing? Like full coverage India, like please use this. So you can see my all insecurities are gone, only except my eyes. And I'm not doing anything for my eyes to release the really natural thing I'm doing as I'm not going out, so I can do whatever I want to. So you can see my base is all laid out, so the thing is, you can see there's a bit more shine over this area. The Neutrogena side is much more shinier than this. This is the light reflection, I know the difference, like I can see from up front, my mirror is showing me everything. So this is the side which less reflection. If you want a dewy skin, if you're a like dry skin person, you will really enjoy this. And I'm going to use another beauty blender for my powder. So if you're using powder, like it's going to mattify instantly, but I don't use a lot of powder. I don't want to use like lot of powder in my face. And why am I screaming? So you can see they both look very natural. So this sunscreen, is this sunscreen like me approved? Like, do I like this? Probably I'm going to say yes. Wow is doing like really well. I like their shampoo like a hell. Like the shampoo is like doing this magic to my hair. I have been like losing hair, and since I am using their like silicone free, paraben free, mineral oil, soil free, everything free, their shampoo, that thing is like genius. That idea was genius. Like the onion range, that apple cider range was like awesome. Like apple cider range was like awesome, the best shampoo I've ever used, in my opinion. Mama's products are also great, but still, like this Wow Skin Science sunscreen, matte sunscreen is me approved. Obviously, like I loved it, except for the fragrance and the cream ingredients. Please, guys, please, someone reading from like Wow, your teammates who is doing this, please put something like all the ingredients. We'll appreciate that. Rather than that, the sunscreen is really good. I've been using this for a week, as I'm saying from long back, 5 or 6 times I've already told, as I'm saying, and you guys are getting bored. So like this is the only thing I really liked. And ultra sheer, if you are a dry skin person, you will love this. You will love this. Me being an oily skin, I love this. It's unbearable. Like it's unbearable to a point, like after a few hours, like you will feel like it's sweaty. It's too much sweaty. And this one doesn't let you sweat for hours, but you will only sweat in this area, because my T-zone is like T-zen, not T-zen, it's T-zone, sorry. T-zone is like extremely oily, like to a point where you can like cook for an entire city. That much oil it produces. So nothing can stop that. I know that at this point I have tried a lot of products like Lotus. I don't use that Lotus product. Like I'm saying, don't use that. It's had a lot of bleaching agent. It's in mother brand or something like that from India, but I really don't like Lotus products. This is the best product I have ever used for my hands. You can see like the scorching heat of the India. Still, I'm maintaining this kind of like skin. To maintain this, you have to use a nice sunscreen. And please, somebody not wearing sunscreen, please do, guys, do wear sunscreen. Like I'm begging you off. It's going to do a long-term save. And this sunscreen is like me approved. I love this sunscreen, except the ingredients and minus the fragrance. The packaging is very nice. This is like, compared to this is very affordable. This one is very affordable, and this has like 100 ml. This is 3.4 fluid ounce. Like, you're getting much more product for lesser cost. So why don't you opt for this one, matte? And this matte is like not extremely like sucking every water of your skin. It's not like that kind of matte. It's like a matte, demi matte, and it feels matte all the way. And I can feel the stick on this one, which is very uncomfortable to after a certain point. So please try this out. And if you try this, okay, I'm going to link everything in the description. If you want to buy this, if you want to buy this one, everything will be in description. Please go and check this out. I'm not affiliated, I just love the product, so I'm linked in the description. If you want the link, you can go and check the link. My Instagram ID is also given. If you want to like DM me or want to like do me some certain kind of reviews, please feel free to like DM me. I will obviously do that for you guys. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later, and please like subscribe. How can I put this light on? Help me putting this light on, pay me my bills, Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Bye.